Avatar, The Way of Water looks, and it tries to do a lot of the same things as the first film in terms of being very immersive. And we put all of our energy into making it a great visual experience like a journey. But we also put more energy this time into telling a story of family.
I want to keep my family safe.
When I was writing Jake and Neytiri, they're refugees, they're having to leave the home that they grew up in, they're going to a new culture.
Breathe.
It's very much told from the point of view of these teenage kids. They have to learn how to fit in, to having this almost spiritual relationship and touching these amazing creatures as they're swimming around. It shows the people coming from Earth, you know, they're extracting resources, they're oppressing the indigenous people, and there's a lot of conflict. I love the ocean. I've been a scuba diver, you know, my whole adult life and spent thousands of hours underwater. And I've learned a lot about the connection and the symbiosis of different creatures and all of their strategies for survival. So we incorporated all that into the movie. And we let the animators play with the creatures, you know, the skimwing and the elu and the tulkun and, you know, all that sort of thing. Well, asking us to sum up 5 years of production, you know, where you work so intimately, you know, with the writers, it was the first 6 months. And we put a lot of energy into film underwater and then in the visual effects to create water very realistically, which is a very hard problem. You know, most of the actors were involved in performance capture, so we did all that in about 18 months. Most of them weren't divers before we started. We taught them to free dive. We taught them how to embrace the ocean and feel comfortable there. But I'm also equally proud of how we solved, you know, the facial performance. Sigourney's playing a 15-year-old girl. You know, she was 69, I think, when she started. And she plays her beautifully. You know, so it really shows the power of this technique. You know, the 3D, I think it should always add value. When we released Avatar, there were about 6,000 screens in the world. Now, over 60,000 3D-enabled screens in China, over 120,000 3D screens worldwide. In the movie theater, in that more, you know, kind of sacred or special kind of experience, 3D can be great. We've got movie 3, we've already done it. We did it with this gorgeous cast. Now we're just really in post-production on movie 3 at this point. This is not a movie about a real alien race someplace. This is a movie about us. We want to be more like the Na'vi and less like the kind of greedy corporate people from Earth that are, you know, wrecking the planets. Maybe it reminds us of when we were kids and we felt a strong connection to nature and to other people. It's all a big metaphor for who we are and the things that pull us in different directions as a society.